Okay, for this year's hairdo, we're doing a bubble braid, and some of the teams are doing a single braid, some are doing a double. So this one is the double. So if your daughter is supposed to do a double, this is what looks like. So split your hair down the middle, do a part, make sure your part is straight and clean for competition and dance recitals. And then you do the same thing on both sides. So we'll just show you what one side looks like. We don't want the hair pulled back slick. We want it to have a little bit of lift there. So if you can put in an elastic and pull it loose, that's fine. But I'm going to tease just a little bit her hair just to create that bump that we want in the front. That way it's not pulled tight against their head. And then after you tease, smooth it back out. And then what you're gonna do is just pick up a section. We don't want it super close to the front, so pick up a pretty good sized section. And then we're gonna put our elastic in. We're gonna try and go right down the middle of that section instead of too close to the middle or too close to the, try again. Just right down the middle instead of too close to one side or the other. Sometimes these elastics break, so you might for competition want to double. I like the elastics from Walmart. These are just the Walmart brand, the Equate brand. So you want a little bit of a bubble up there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pick up the next section of hair and maybe try and keep your parts straight. Use your comb if you need to help it look good. And then put your next elastic in. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick up the hair just from the previous ponytail. And you're going to try and bubble that. If you get some from this other, it's okay. Just kind of tuck it in, and we're just trying to keep it from, and you want a pretty good sized bubble because we're trying to, up on stage, you need to be able to see it. So pick up your next section. And do the same thing. You're just going to work your way all the way down their head. Just pick up that hair from that previous ponytail. Bubble it. At this point, if your daughter has too short of hair to continue down, you can go to that point and leave this other down. If her hair is long enough that you can put a few elastics in there and bubble them, do that. But if she has short hair, this is kind of the look you're going to go for, half up, half down. Lakely's got long hair, so we're going to keep going. Until your head down. Okay, and then when you get to this part, you keep going. You just put an elastic in the hair and then just bubble the hair. If your daughter has layers, if they start falling out, try and use hairspray to keep them in. Or if you have to stop because they're falling out, you can stop at that point. But go down as far as you can with the hair. Just bubbling it all the way down. And so we're going to do that on both sides. One of the keys to doing it even is to use your parts from this side and part the hair in the same spots so that your bubbles are in the same spot. So that's kind of what it will look like from the front and from the side, and use hairspray to keep your flyaways out of the way.